Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum dan selamat sejahtera. So today I would like to present about assignment project for digital electronic BEEC 2404. So my title project is water quality pool detector. So I introduce myself. So my name is Muhammad Izzat bin Usman. Entry number B0820101177 from class 2BEE1/1. So my lecturer name is BWTech. So we go to the background project. Water quality pool is a common problem which things in the pool most have algae or moss because of the high level humidity. So there are many solutions to solve it. Today's technology, the method used to test the water quality is to have operator perform the duty of collecting a sample of the water resources a few times per day and conduct the testing for the sample in lab. This process is tedious and time consuming as it does not monitor the water resources continuously but only at a certain time frame of the day. The problem segment for this project is for some people, it's common to have swimming pool with there to cool off the heat from the day. Main problem for construction like this, it often traps things like garbage and algae or moss because of the high level of humidity. There's also risk of high quantity of chlorine in the water that damages the skin. To decrease the risk of getting all of this, we need to be alert or informed whenever it appears. So objective for this project is to learn the working of water quality detector. Second, to implement an alerting system for when the water condition is declared polluted based on ammonia level from the detector. And the third, to develop a control and monitoring system applied to swimming pools. So next we go to the scope. So the scope for this project is to make sure the quality water in pools is clean. So this prototype will detect the presence of chlorine, algae, and waste, which will pollute the cleanliness of water. Once this prototype detects, it will turn on the alarm to inform the people who in charge to make sure the water is clean. So the proposed idea of solution for this project is the result development of the circuit used in this project mostly are easier to create and also less using cost to create. The operation of this prototype is simple and effective thanks to the simplified logic circuit diagram. Existing product probably more complex and less effective. So next we go to the component projects. So this project use the component. So first, I use a switch or SPST. So the function of switch is a switch is an electrical component in the electronics engineering that can detach or join the conducting channel during an electrical circuit, interrupting or redirecting the electric current from one conductor to another. Second component is engage. So the engage function is whose output turn high or 1 or 2 or give out a positive signal when all the input of the AND gates are high or 1 or 2 or positive signal. So next component is OR gate. So the function of OR gate is the use of transistor for OR gate operation depends on the transistor switching speed. For OR gate operation, we use a transistor has a switch. So fourth component is LED. So LED function is uninfrared light emitting diode is a special purpose LED emitting infrared ray. So So the pi component is voltage common collector or VCC. So VCC is the higher voltage with respect to ground, and VCC is the power input of a device. So last component is ground. So in electrical engineering, ground or earth is the reference point in an electrical circuit from which voltage are measured, a common path for electronic current, or a direct physical connection to the earth. Electrical circuit may be connected to ground for several reasons. So next, we go to the result project. So in multi this is I construct. So we go to the multi. So this is my circuit construct. So we run the circuit. So first we see have water and LED happen. So when chlorine in the pool, LED is on. So when after that, when waste in pools, LED is on. When algae in pools, LED is on. When all already in there, so LED is on too. So this is the way circuit in this project. So next we go to the Boolean, or we go to the truth table result. So you can see the truth table result for this project. We have water, chlorine, garbage, and algae. This is LED for output. You can see. So we go to the Boolean expression. So this is a Boolean expression for this project, and after we simplify the Boolean expression, this is what I get. So discussion for or operation for this project is to use to make sure water is clean from any impurities. So this project will detect the presence of chlorine, waste, and algae which will pollute the cleanliness of water. Once the project detects, it will turn on the alarm to inform the people who in charge to make sure the water is clean. For example, if waste, chlorine, and algae in the pools, the detector will be triggered and LED will be on, so we can know the waste of chlorine or algae in the pool. So with this project, we can sustain the pool from affecting by the waste, chlorine, algae, and everything in the pool. So conclusion for this project. So in this assignment project, which is water quality pool detector, I have learned to work the working of water quality detector. After that, to implement unalerting system for when the water condition is declared polluted based on ammonia level from detector. Next, to develop a control and monitoring system applied to swimming pools. Furthermore, I have used and implement what I have learned, such as switch, or gate, and gate, LED, VCC, and ground in this project. Then, I also learned how to circuit construct image system. Therefore, in this project, I have made 3 different functions, which is chlorine detector, waste detector, and algae in pool, which will pollute the cleanliness of water, so it will turn on the alarm to inform the people who in charge to make sure the water is clean. So that's all for this project. So this is appendix for AND gate and OR gate. So that's all, and thank you.